area. If you are, thank you for watching one of our biggest tournaments in the region. If you're new to Central America, you're going to like what you see. For now, we get Mtkat on the Joker for the second time against the Wolf of Enzo. So the Wolf yet to take a game in the tournament so far because it was tried against Ken, which is just not a good matchup for Wolf. He had to switch to Sephiroth after that. But this is a chance where against Joker, Enzo going to use his main Wolf and actually stick to it and make some opportunities come out. Mtkat, wow, just drifting all the way to the bottom though. It was too late for the grappling hook at that point. If it was Byleth, he could have recovered, but not to be. Chasing along the platform anyway. Oh, really? Just instant Rebel's Guard. Just using it like a normal counter there. So I'm going to use it for one frame and it's going to catch you. And Wolf Flash getting you out of a sticky situation there. We saw the down air brewing. The next one nearly set up for an up smash. There's a nice back air anyway from Enzo. So with a full stock lead based on Mtkat's SD, but let's just have another one. Oh my god, Tech de Jesus, and we will live to see another day. Mtkat is hanging on, good grief. There we are, the low profile dash of Joker though, easily able to get around the blaster, and the up smash from Wolf will respond with a kill. So Mtkat, you know, our top seed of this pool, he's liking to taste mortality here and there. The Joker is definitely not invincible right now. We'll wait to see the Palutena later on, but Palutena doesn't really like Wolf either, so I'm not surprised to see him go for a Joker for a second time. Oh no, not again! Why has this happened so much in Cumbre 2? The second on-stage Wolf Flash off-stage into death. And now Mtkat might just sneak this one back out. Again, I don't know what that was supposed to be because the last one was probably a B-reverse laser, but in that situation, a B-reverse laser wouldn't have even done anything. But Mtkat is now ahead by 20% based on such an unfortunate iron action. But Wolf Flash, nope, it's going to bounce off the stage. Can't kill from there. It needed to be a spike to make it official. Slightly back in the lead is Enzo, but you got to be feeling a little nervous. Oh, F smash as well, just for a cheeky run in. We are very much. Oh, another Wolf Flash. I feel like we need more uppies. But Mtkat has once again won a game with Joker where he was flat losing for the fat majority of the game, but he just keeps doing it, even if this time it involves Wolf killing himself with side B on stage. But hey, that's the way the water flows sometime. So, still yet to drop a game in the entire tournament, despite how sketchy a lot of these situations have looked. So let's see if he can keep that reputation intact. Game 2 against Enzo. Of course, you've got to get your customary blaster in from center stage right at the start. 18% on deck. Oh, down smash. I mean, yeah, why not? He was doing a neutral get up. If he timed that right, it certainly would have put the claws in. Oh, fair into back air didn't quite work, but there we see Firewolf actually used as an attack. I feel like we needed to see that for some of the recoveries in that last sock situation. The Wolf Flash was just too unsafe. Eventually got him killed with a forward tilt. But lesson learned, I believe, so Enzo will make that work. He's again far in the lead right now, but I almost feel like Mtkat just wants to start games from behind because he just keeps finding ways to win them anyway. And back air will take that first stock. All right, well, seeing that Mtkat was a little hasty to make an action off the ledge, and now going all the way up, Joker can easily deal with those situations. Doesn't quite manage it that time, but dash attack's going to clank with Blaster. Yeah, why not? Attempted the up smash to keep you locked in the platform, but doesn't swing with an up smash after the fact. Very ambiguous landing there. Again, knowing that if Joker doesn't really have shield safety, I'll just cross up your shield instead so that your punish is going to miss. Arsene is here, of course, and immediately just swings the up smash and now dead so. Yeah, exactly. It's like, wait, if it works for him, it can work for me. We haven't seen any Joker down tilts either, so maybe this is just Bio. This is Bio's Joker.
And now he's back in the lead.
Sure enough, Mtkat always finds a way to claw it back. But can he extend the lead this time? Yeah, Aegon, perfect positioning, goes for a second one too. All right, well, sniped out of the air with that nair and dead at 89 after the hit. Wolves down smash, absolutely clinical in that spot. And a lot of empty hops as well to make those fares ambiguous. The dash grab was not so good, but there we go. A nice safe Firewolf to recovery, because this is not a situation where Wolf Flash would have been killing anyway. That time does it to get out of danger a little bit further and a little bit faster. So running up tilt from Mtkat, it's not good enough for a kill, but the next one certainly will, because big bad Arsene is hanging around the street. Oh, falling there though. Oh, short hops the back air by mistake. I feel like that was a buffer input, and oh, excellent tech from Mtkat to survive there. Just wasn't able to get that pivot though. Yeah, I feel like a back throw is the one I'd put money on. Well, first, we got to deal with Arsene one last time. The B reverse was a little dramatic with the knockback, but hey, narrowly surviving these Joker attacks is running down the timer, and eventually Wolf Flash from below the stage. Finally, we see Mtkat drop a game. Yeah, we saw some crazy percents earlier in the tournament, like Bio's Ken making it to 200 in doubles, but usually they die at 200. They don't live and win the game off it. But we're going to have Wolf certainly locked back in for Enzo. But meanwhile, the Joker is being substituted for Sephiroth on Mtkat's part. Joker loses one game all tournament, and now it's getting swapped, of course. All right, well, let's see how the Sephiroth can perform. Should be a little bit more mobile when Wing is active, and generally just play with range to keep Wolf at bay. You can also maybe go for a counter on some of Wolf's recoveries. Joker could only do that when Arsene was active, whereas Sephiroth can do that whenever he likes. Yeah, just get away from the Octa Slash. Not even worth the bother. Down air back to the platform. The wing is here, and a down air does the other way. Interesting. I mean, the curve of Masamune Sephiroth played, it makes for an interesting place to put the sweet spots, because depending on how far down the sword is, it will stick out further from the front or the back. Sour back at Woo. I appreciate the complete lack of neutral B as well from this Sephiroth. Gets the back air. Every time Wolf's been off stage, it can be so easy to just start holding B and go for the auto win button, but every time Mtkat has been thinking exactly about what he wants to do, and an up under the stage Octaslash will certainly help with the proceedings. Oh, wowee. Okay, more damage coming off from the Octaslash. Finally dies to the dash attack. Sephiroth a lightweight and finally acting like it. Wing will disappear for a bit, but Mtkat, honestly, feeling pretty comfortable with Sephiroth right now. The accuracy on the forward tilts has been super, super high. So if I can see a little bit more of that, we might see that second stock closed out. And the up air a little less threatening when there's no second double jump to pressure the greater heights with it. We still haven't seen too much in the way of Sephiroth's counter, which is, I think, more testament to the way that Nyx has been recovering, doing it in ways that will get you straight back to the ledge at the closest range possible. Ah. Yeah. Oh. Just about makes it back. Ultimately, I feel bad for Wolf having absolutely nothing he could do to outrange Sephiroth in that situation and get the final finisher. But once again, he just has to fully respect recovery and get away from it. The dash attack. Oh. Oh, reading out the air dodge, and now finally he presses the B button just to put it away. You know, I'm just going to show you my weapon and put it back in my pocket. I wouldn't dare throwing that at a reflector when I could just die at any percent to it. The wing is finally here to make its last appearance, but can Enzo get the win before it takes true effect? Oh, he can. Yeah, this is certainly not one of the games that Mtkat, our top seed of the pool, would be looking to drop. He's made it here. He went on True Legends, or whatever the tournament was called, in Honduras, Smash Legends, and made it to 9th place in a tournament that had the likes of MVD, Chag, and Shiny Mark. So this is why he's so highly respected in his home country of Costa Rica, but must switch to the Palu in this situation because the Sephiroth just was not quite enough to secure the deal.
Now he has a lot of experience in the matchup because of his endless rivalry with more salsa. So I'm expecting to really be aware of what to do very much every stage. Now a 58% in favor of Mtkat. Very good, very good. He's neutral now. Enzo is struggling to enter. We have to do good lasering, mounting, landing. It's probably one of the longest we have ever seen, right?
Oh, wow, actually. Fine. Yeah, because
field, trying to put the landing above him, don't get it. And now, guys, will be the kill.
Yeah,
Back.
I'd love to know the set record between these two players, because if they live in the same country of Costa Rica, they must have fought plenty of times before, surely, at this point in the game's lifespan. But
Played a couple times, just in favor of that, I don't know how many.
yeah, because this would be quite something if this were to be Enzo's first win ever on Mtkat. I can't imagine it's the only time.
Even that really like crazy, really good jumping there. Oh, well, almost getting it again. Very good there, again.
Oh, was the jump spin used? Okay, well, you know what?
Remember the last stock? Just like this, and then cats for a little bit, then the kill, and it's fine.
That's not a good trade. Not a good trade whatsoever. You can go for the Nair, but Palu's just got that mirror invincibility, and it will take the stock away. So one more stock could bring us to a 2-2, and this is true boss Mtkat. I'm glad he finally showed his face in literally the last set of the entire day of stream. I don't think we even saw Mtkat using Palutena in doubles a great deal. But this is what made the player so known and respected in the first place, and it is absolutely showing why. Getting a big lead here on Enzo.
What is it down here? Oh, he has no jump. Good timing. Oh, you're ready to double for Messi. Wow.
Yeah, if you're going to keep jumping, Enzo, I'm just going to put this beam of light in your path. We do have a 2-2. Yeah. So, absolutely guaranteed, the next game you see on this stream will be our last for the day before we return for more action with day 2 and 3 over the course of the weekend. It's Joker versus Palutena. We have the Enzo character switch. My. Well, we've seen Joker played from both ends of the table at this point, but how good is Enzo's in comparison to Mtkat's, do we think?
Right now, Mtkat is a bit of a struggle. There is a lead, there is a percent lead, and that's not even enough. But there was a percent lead.
Yeah. Well, we've seen the way it works with Joker in these games so far. He likes to be behind, apparently, so he can enjoy that for a little bit. Ooh! And then misses with the F smash as well. So, oh, trade! All right, we're both dead.
BBC moment.
Joker back air and Palutena explosive flame. Both of them will be killing in those moments. Imagine if that was the last stock, though. Like, Joker just won in that instance, but instead we carry on nice and even until Mtkat decides, you know what? Oh no! The worst timing.
Just reading that recovery for Enzo. Now he's going to wrap up. Yes, now there's some conversion. There.
Yeah, Mtkat is absolutely just gaining momentum off the back of that ill-timed Arsene, and this one isn't too good either, keeping him in position on the platform for a Palutena Nair. This was the same game where we had both players killing each other at the exact same time, and now ever since then, Mtkat, oh, wait a minute. Oh, 76, threatening, down tilt. I feel like you just go for forward smash again, right?
Oh, the Bakura killed him right now, but he's now very clean. That recovery from Mtkat. Dash attack, and this is going to be it. He's a couple of CS2 us about to get the kill. Oh.
Yep, he can try that again, thankfully. Down throw. Yep. Okay, then they're just breaking through the shield there. Up air has done it. It took us to game 5, but it has set win out of 2 tonight. Ready for the next.
Guys, thank you so much for coming by. We're gonna end this stream now. See you tomorrow. Thank you.
Tell the chat.
And Ben, yeah, I'm very tired.
Of course, I think you were at one point in that set, but yeah, tomorrow we have the reverse mains bracket, and it's gonna and we'll eventually get into the gauntlet to decide what our top 16 is going to be. We'll get the first 4 eliminations, and we'll get the true seeding for the final bracket. So thank you for watching Cumbre 2 here in Costa Rica. We will see you tomorrow.